Doc Acala, Frank Velasquez, who I've known for a long time since his days with the Pirates. It's all about the Pediatric Orthopedic Institute. They deal with concussions and youth injuries. So it's youth sports injuries and more tonight on the program. Concussions, especially when it comes to young kids. And I know, having three wonderful children, when they were young and they bumped their head, I was always afraid to let them go to sleep. So is it something that we parents need to be concerned about when it comes to our kids, Doc?
I think we just need to be hyper vigilant when we see symptoms after someone gets hit. It's not always the case. I do it myself. I'm always looking at my kids who bump their heads all the time and waiting for that moment when they get headaches afterwards, and that's when you start to be on the prowl of looking for more symptoms at that point. And just, bring it to someone's attention at that time.
Great to have you here tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Frank, you've dealt with every type of injuries, young and old alike, but now we're talking about, the youth of our area. So what are some of the common injuries that you guys deal with?
A lot of overuse injuries, Rob. We're in the day of the early specialization, the year-round athlete, younger than ever, and some of these kids are doing more reps than the elites, and their bodies just aren't strong enough to handle it. So we're seeing a lot of ligaments and concussions, but it's a lot of overuse.
Two questions I'm going to ask you. How old should a child be before they start using weights? And being that baseball season is almost here, and I love my Pirates, they're always saying never throw a curveball till you were 12 years of age. So fact, fiction on those two things.
To start strength training, we go as young as 10 or 11, but just body weight, making some agility and body weight functional movements. We pride ourselves in doing age-appropriate exercises, whether they're my man Rob's age or they're young, in picking out the right exercises. But middle school is when we really start to get education on some of the different lifts and in the weight room. And then baseball-wise, curveballs, if you can master the fastball and dot it wherever you want it, then we'll look into another pitch. And that's usually the changeup.
I love this guy, and I love what they do at the Allegheny Health Network. Stay tuned for an amazing show tonight. If you're a parent, don't touch that dial and tune in and join us. Intercom Communications, the pioneer broadcasting station of America, News Radio 1020, KDK. Good evening.